Hello everyone, it's PT and I'm back with a new video. Today we are going to be building a responsive website, not a website, a navbar using JavaScript. So let's open our beautiful VS Code here. I already have it open. So I have an index.html and a style.css file here. So first let's talk about the HTML file. So I'll quickly give an overview. There's nothing much here. So I just have the hamburger. I will just quickly open this with live server. So I just have this nav icon, and then I have all these three links. I have also styled this. So let's go and see what's in the style.css. So here there's just a nav with an ID of nav and UL with a class of links and some LS, and I also have this nav icon with the ID of ham, and I have also linked it with the app.js and the style.css. So in the style.css we don't have much, we just have the basic styling. So, and I've also given some background color to the nav, a height of 100%, position of absolute, and width of 250 pixels. That's all we need. And I've also given this icon. What happened there? Okay, I've also given this icon some styling as well. So I've just changed its height and width and give it a position of absolute and gave some z index and added a little bit of margin and changed the cursor into pointer, so that whenever we hover over it, the cursor changes into a pointer. I've also done the same thing to all of these links. Just added some margin and list style none, and color of black, and text decoration none. And here when we hover over it, I want the color to change to white, so I've done that as well. And to the first link, so this is a pseudo element which selects the first of the same type. So the first link, the first ELI, we have added a padding down of 100 pixels here. So that's all the styling. So let's get to the JavaScript here. So first we want to hide this navbar whenever we start the website. So to do that, let's select the nav and go inside it and just do left minus 100%. Keep in mind that you should add position absolute here so that it overlaps with this hamburger, and not only that, so that the left works. And now let's go to the JavaScript part. So let's create two variables, that is this ham. So if you don't know why I'm calling it as a hamburger, you can see that it has one layer, just like a burger. It has one layer and a middle layer and the third layer. So we call it a navbar, a hamburger. So we are going to select the ham, and it is going to be document.getElementById. So we are going to pass in the ID which we used for this ham here. So we used a ID of ham here. So let's just use ham here as well, so that it selects this hamburger. Let's go ahead and select the next item as well. Oops, I'm doing something else. We have to select the nav. So let's do the same, document.getElementById, and inside the quotation marks, the ID of the item. So we have selected both of these in a variable. And now let's add an event listener to this ham. So an event listener is, just like its name, listens to events that is happening onto this ham. So I'll show you an example in just a minute. So let's add an event listener, and we want it to go off whenever it is been clicked. So we will add click here. keep in mind that this is not on click and only click. And in the next parameter we want to add what happens when it has been clicked. So we are just going to add a function here, and inside of that function we want to check if this navbar is on the left 100% or it is open. So we want to check if it is open or closed. If it is open, we want to close it, but if it is closed, we want to open it. So let's add a quick if block here. So inside the if, we want to check if, what's its ID? Okay, we want to check if this nav's left is minus 100%. So let's do that. So if nav dot style dot left is equal to, so we have to put 3 equal to signs so that it is a comparison equals. So we are going to add minus 100%. If the left of the object is minus 100%, we are going to copy this, paste this here, and change the equal sign and change this to 0. Okay, let's continue. Else we want that. So that's it. So you can see that this is working, but if we want to add animations in here, it is way too easy. So we have to go into the nav and add a transition. Oops, it's supposed to be transition, and it's gonna be about 0.5 seconds. So when we click on it, you can see it takes 0.5 seconds to open up and close, but this is way too quick. So let's change it to 1 second. You can see this nice animation here. So this is a working and responsive navbar. So thank you for watching. Stay home, stay safe. If you have any suggestions, consider dropping a comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching.